Honoured indeed to be with you all this afternoon as we remember those who died here fleeing on Gortamore. We also remember the generosity, the immeasurable generosity of the people of Montreal who gave shelter to the sick and to the hungry. Those who took in the children of those buried at this site and raised them as their own. I would like to thank in particular Victor Boyle himself and the Canadian LOH for inviting myself here today. This rock marks the mass grave of over 6,000 Irish men and women who made the trip in coffin ships only to succumb to sickness within touching distance of safety and a new life. This rock is a permanent reminder of the links between Montreal and Ireland, links of kinship that have endured the passage of time, our shared history. When we needed help, the people of Montreal were there for the destitute and for the hungry Irish. These graves were left unmarked for years. British colonial rulers wanted us to forget, while their government in London pursued their policies that starved the Irish off their land into exile and early graves. But it was the workers who discovered the graves and marked the spot with this great rock that people remembered. We remember those lost and we honour their memory by seeking truth and justice. We seek this not for retribution or for reconciliation. The past must be acknowledged, we must learn from it and commit that it is never repeated. A just and lasting peace is our only way forward. As you will know, our friends in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, helped to build our peace process in Ireland. You have acted to protect it through the past 26 years, many of them been very challenging, and you have held the British governments to account to honour their obligations. Now, we now have a peaceful and democratic pathway to Irish unity. The Good Friday Agreement secured the right of the people to national self-determination through referendums north and south. And Sinn Féin is determined to end the partition of Ireland and to work to unite the people. We will, of course, face many challenges which we must and will overcome. We look again to friends across the globe to ensure that the British governments honour their obligations and respects the right of people to national self-determination as enshrined in the agreement. We also ask that you ask the Irish government to plan and to prepare and to be advocates for unity. Now, as we gather here today at this monument, we reflect that this spot marks a great injustice. A people starved off their land to die in exile. It also stands as a testament to compassion and our common humanity, to the generosity of the people of Montreal, and an honour and gratitude of the descendants of the orphan children who stand with us today at this very spot. The British wanted us to forget, but we remembered because of your efforts, Victor and your friends and colleagues. We remember our past and we look to the future, a future that is ours to shape a new and united Ireland. And I hope that we can continue to travel that road together as we have been doing in recent years. Now, finally, I want to pay tribute to and to recognise the continuing efforts by many of you here today to pay due respects to all those who lost their lives having been forced to seek a new life. We shall remember them. Thank you, Goramila Maago, Victor.
Thank you, Alex.